a lot of Crown of Greeting in this. If you don't mind, actually, I've got you cranked, but you're still pretty quiet. If you can turn up your mic a little further, that would be wonderful.
Yeah, sure, I'll try that.
All right, we're off. Here we go. So yeah, Crown of Greed / well, it's called Crown of Speed, and I'm sure it'll become quite evident, actually. Let me get things started here.
Oh, okay, I already got it. I already know how to do this first one. It's cool. I've definitely tried to set up puzzles like this one before.
Yeah, this one is sort of reminiscent of the Codex.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost had it.
Alexis is the nightmare of my puzzles. Okay.
I don't know. I guess that's a compliment.
Yeah.
I take that as a compliment.
I think Oblivion knows what he's doing. He's just not quite getting it there.
Yeah, he's just not quite setting it up yet.
So they're realizing you actually have to maintain that distance between the mages.
And can I ask, like, what's with the leprechaun? Just for fun?
Yeah, actually it was to make you understand you don't need the leprechaun on the rest of the level.
Oh, so it's nothing about... Oh, that's really clever.
That didn't work.
That didn't work. Why didn't that work?
Yeah, why didn't that work? Did he time that wrong?
Maybe he timed it wrong.
Yeah, because if you do the gold damage, you should one-shot. We
Oh,
do have
okay.
Ronkley already on to the next level.
Just kills the leprechaun. I got it. Watching Oblivion play, just the salt is too good sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like his salt
Like
levels are
every
pretty
time he
high
gets
right
like
now.
frustrated, it's just like. Maybe it's because it killed the other guy first or something. I don't know. No, that should be fine.
All right, I'm gonna bring up the Spooky, who actually made it to level 2 as well. I'm surprised this has taken this long for some people. I don't know what's happening. All right, we're gonna swap out. Swap out Goof.
Oh, interesting. What's second level school?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
second level's definitely neat. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about it there, Alexis?
Yeah, so from this second level on, you can see just before the exit you have to buy the Lucky Charm. And to buy the Lucky Charm you need money. So to get the money you need to, since you have the crown, you need to not waste a bit and have enough money when you get to the Lucky Charm. And you actually need to win some bits to have enough money. That's kind of like the main theme of this level.
Yeah,
No,
so you gotta keep enough money, and your cap is gonna is gonna slowly drain the money. So you have to make sure you have enough to get through.
Interesting. Yeah, I just don't know how to line. I mean, I see the solution. It's just with the warlock and the throwing, and then.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm just doing a lot of stream finagling back here because
I gotcha.
people are dropping off and all kinds of fun stuff's happening.
Yeah, that's cool. I really do like the limited. Or I'm using the money and the Crown of Greed thing. Like that's. I've definitely wanted to do puzzles like that too. It's cool.
Yeah, so we're getting a few of our racers kind of stuck on level 1 first. I feel like Oblivion had the solution. It's kind of what happened to Spooty during the Trap Keeper, where he had the solution and then didn't get the throw off right, and now he's thinking that maybe he has to do something different, which is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, looks like you need the monkey.
Yep.
Nice. Spooty got it. Perfect.
Nice. So Spooty's gonna move on to level 3. Yeah, so you need that monkey to give you a boost over the bounce trap.
Okay, similar
So
setup.
this level is pretty cool. This was also the one that caused me to weep precious tears of pain. But it has since been slightly adjusted in a way that makes it a much better level, IMO. So we'll see how Spooty does on this.
Okay.
So it's just like the previous level. If you just go straight, you won't have enough money when you get to the Lucky Charms. So you need to use those bounce traps to gain some bits.
Oh,
yeah, this is a pretty smart
you're
level.
mean.
So yeah, with the lead boots, if you pick up all the money, it takes too many beats to go buy that Lucky Charm. So you have to use those bounce traps to get across. And I'll point out that Ronkley is also on level 2. Sorry, level 3. We got about 29 minutes remaining, 29 and a half minutes. I think there's 6 levels total, is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
All right, Oblivion finally gets it. I think he had
Yay!
he got kind of thrown off the path there. Tough just trying all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah.
So who in chat's figured out the mechanic of this 3rd level yet? Because there's a pretty neat mechanic here. It looks like Spooty might have the mechanic, at least kind of sussed out.
Oh, that is so clever. Alexis, that is so clever.
It's definitely a very genius mechanic.
Gosh.
Oh, and here goes Spooty. He's starting to set
Spooty's
it up
got
now.
it. He's got it. He's got it.
I think he does have it. We'll see if he figures out the precise setup here.
Gosh, Alexis, you clever guy.
I don't think Ronkley's quite got it yet. Greg, thank you for the host, dude. Good old Greg. I love Greg. Greg's a fun stream. If you want to meme out on a stream, Greg's your man. I'm going to post his channel in chat so you could give him a follow. He's a good dude, doesn't get enough viewers. More viewers for Greg. All right, Spooty is... I think he might be getting confused by the thing that I got confused by.
He's almost there.
And we'll see if he... No, he's got it now. I, for some reason, thought you couldn't disappear the spike traps. Because I'm dumb. Yeah, it looks like Spooty's looking pretty good here. He is too good at these puzzles.
Dude, he is too good at these puzzles.
Well,
That's good. It should be fine, right? Well, whatever. If it goes wrong, then he'll do it.
I'm not sure. I think that's wrong.
And he's gonna go left.
Yeah. Rip.
Oh, you're right. It is wrong.
There's a
Can't do
really
double.
stupid thing that, and part of what made me frustrated with this level is there's this really stupid thing with the Omni bounce traps. On if you hit them at an angle like you did there, it does some wonkiness. Oh, but Ronkley finishes it first, so Ronkley actually jumps ahead of Spooty. We've got a tight race. And here's a level where I had a similar problem to what happened to Oblivion early. And Oblivion moving on to level 3, nice.
Oh, yeah, he got it pretty quick. Yeah, nice Oblivion.
Yeah, where it didn't work for me to do the gold throw here.
Huh.
And so I got real confused. I thought maybe it was some weird interaction with the push monsters. But turns out it was just the game being dumb, so, you know.
Oh, sure. I see what
Spooty is getting real close here. All right, and he got the kill. So nice job, Ronkley, getting the kill.
Yeah, nice job, Ronkley. Yeah,
so Ronkley is going to be moving on to this. And the problem with this is you kind of got to go blind in here and see what happens.
Oh boy, I already don't like it. I already don't like it.
All right, Spooty is on to level 4 now.
What is this guy doing in the middle of there?
All right, so it's actually pretty straightforward there, quite literally.
Okay. Okay.
And on to
okay.
level
Literally,
5.
Literally just press forward. All right. All right.
Not so bad. Here's where
Oh,
you can
boy.
note kind of hard.
Oh boy, you gotta nudge him around, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so the previous level was to make you learn that placing linear goals in a certain way can make you move forward, so you have to repeat this.
Sure. I see what you're saying. The first one was a setup for this one.
Yeah, this is the first of all the levels that I feel like we might see people actually go back and look at the previous level.
Is the solution the same as the previous one, like the setup with the...
It's not exactly the same, but the patterns are similar.
Sure. I was just curious if it was exactly... yeah, that's... Yeah, Ronky has the wrong... huh.
So we
there
do
you
have
go. Now I know you
Tough
can nudge
and
him.
Oblivion on level 3. Trying to figure out these goo puzzles. Level 5, both for Ronkley and Spooty. Tough is now on level 3. So Tough and Oblivion are on level 3. Spooty and Ron are on level 5.
Oh, I like what...
a little easier.
I like what Spooty's doing. He's like testing it out after he picks it up, the stuff. He like tests it, like, oh, is this okay or no?
Yeah, so he's not really planning on winning this time. He's just like trying out different locations and things.
Yeah, no, that's cool. There. Alright, that one's good.
Well, that only moves you forward on one move, so you're gonna not want that. Because
Why
then
not?
you might as well not have any of those wind guys, right? This is where I kind of was like, wait, what? Because sometimes when you have the interaction between the wind turrets can like land you next to a wind turret, but I guess that's because you can't be stuck in an infinite loop. So I don't know. I got real confused.
Sure.
I'm not sure if any of the racers has picked it yet, but if you look carefully on the torches I placed on either side, they're giving you a clue on the number of gargoyles that needs to be on this line.
Huh.
So I actually, when I first tried it, I'm doing it the way Ronkley did it.
Yeah, I'm liking what Ronkley's doing. I don't know if it's going to work out.
Did.
I don't know if it's going to work out, but it's cool.
Well, I did that and it did not work out.
Oh.
So I don't think it's going to work for him either. But I don't know. I got pretty confused by this one. This was one of the ones that I was like, I don't get it. So here he goes.
Well, he's giving it a shot.
So that was some pretty good distance, but here was the trick.
Oh, shoot. He
How
got
do you get in
stuck.
the next one? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he got stuck.
All right, basing is a big fan of your level. As is Tara
Thanks,
Nuke.
Basing.
Yeah, this is really cool.
And Paratrooper, you're getting some massive praise in chat there. And we did lose one of the racers. Unfortunately, Progress's stream came down, so hopefully he's going to be able to get his stream back up. But unfortunately, while he's doing that, he will not be racing. So, but we're going to just keep things going.
He's trying it again.
Yeah, he's trying something here. I think he needs to figure out a way to get in the first place. That was kind of his trick. How do you get into that initial... And I think having the two wind turrets like that should get him started.
He can... No, he can't.
I don't hate what he's trying here. I think that's good. But yeah, I kind of just straight up gave up on this one. I was just too confused by it.
Yeah, I feel like this one could suffer from a lot of trial and error, and like what's happening right there is bad news. He's gonna realize that he can't do that one.
Yeah, he was about 5 beats too slow there. So if you looked at
Because
the
it
total
didn't
gold, he was at
push him
45.
forward.
So he seems like the way he was setting it up, it kind of pushes you forward and then back, and so you don't end up actually making a lot of ground. You need to make more than just an up and a left per move.
Yeah, you need like 3.
Yeah, this one was a really, really hard one. I kind of like almost just couldn't even think about it. I was just like, I don't know. But the fact of the matter is you can actually go to the level before and take all your strats there. I do really like the goo puzzle. I got frustrated with it because I just didn't find the right path. And then I kept landing there with 49 gold and I could not buy. It was every time I had 49 gold, I was so mad. I did all kinds of wonky ways to go, and the way Oblivion's doing it is one of the ways I tried. But what ended up happening was there's that, and often I had an extra dagger just like he does. So yeah, I did something very similar to that. But you see, sometimes it doesn't keep you going when you think you should. Like when you have 2 bounce traps in a row.
Did Spoody make it past the level? He looks like he's on a different one. Oh, you might not be watching.
Does look like he's on level 6. Dang, okay. GG Spoody.
Yeah, he is.
Nice work, Spoody.
Spoody is so good. I should never stop looking at him because he's so good. Because I look away and he just finishes, so...
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I was watching Wrongly set up and stuff.
IMC Jebs also agrees. Oh, and JT. Everybody's loving it.
Yeah, this is cool.
Goof is memeing us? I don't have Goof up. Sorry, I don't have him as one of my...
Goof is still stuck on the first puzzle.
He's on the first puzzle?
Yeah. With killing the shopkeeper.
250. What the heck is this? Oh my goodness, I just looked at the mini-map of this level and it says, hi, you clever guy.
It's nice. I think Spoody's really close.
He is really close,
I think he got a good point here. And GG, Spoody!
What is that?
I got so mad.
Oh my gosh.
That's an edge case.
Come
wow,
on.
Spoody is a freaking beast.
Spoody.
Finishing it in under half the time remaining.
It's like he has a spider sense for weird mechanics. It's like something is weird here.
It's clear he knows this game better than anybody else. Freaking Spoody, man. I didn't think anyone was going to figure that puzzle out.
I'm so mad.
Honestly, Tough and Oblivion are reliving my, what happened. Where I was all over the place with this puzzle. I can't believe how fast both Ronkly and Spoody figured this one out.
I am so upset.
Spoody liked it.
Yeah, it's just because it's just so... I would not have figured that out for an hour, and I would have been so mad.
Yep.
But it's so crazy how fast he got it. That's so clever.
It is crazy.
Oh my gosh.
It's just looking at what's given to you. Yeah, but it's also knowing strange mechanics that a lot of people don't know. So fair enough, Spoody. But you know them, like the fact that you can pass through an item with a monkey on your back.
Fair enough, Spoody. No, I bet it's super clever. I love the build your own raceway thing too. That's just...
Yeah, I really like the definitely the bounce trap puzzle. I think is really cool.
Yeah, that's super cool.
There is a matter of trying to just realize what you've got and figuring out exactly how many beats it's going to take you to move.
Mm-hmm. You know, what I like about these PuzzDORs too is each level kind of breaks the game or does some real clever interaction, and such a cool it's all cool. I don't know, so it makes more ideas for the next PuzzDOR or whatever, more levels I want to build. You know, it's oh, this is really clever. So
I have such a good level design that I am so sad I didn't get to put in.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty stoked about PuzzDOR 3, where I'll be able to bring it in. And also, Will Arseny had a level that he was unable to finish in time. So there's at least 2 there that are definitely going to happen. And yeah, I'm pretty stoked about my idea. I'm not going to say what it is. I'm going to wait on it, but I think it's cool. I think it's a good theme. Yeah, Spoody, when I played it, it was... what was it, Alexis? It wasn't something that cost 250? Something else?
Yeah, it was 75. It was in Laser Charm.
Right, the Nazar Charm. So I was like, maybe I can buy it. Maybe you have to make a leprechaun. I thought I had to use the monkey to boost the wind mage telemage across the water and then pile it up on the pile of gold.
Oh, sure.
To create there was a lot of stuff. So
how did you find out about that mechanic though, Alexis? That's what I want to know. Confusion going over an item.
Oh, I wanted to actually make the second level. The monkey was supposed to push you.
Sure. Yeah.
And at first I put a confused monkey and it got me and got me over the item, so I was, oh, I need to use that.
Oh, okay. So in the process of making the second one, you found the mechanic for the last one. That's clever.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, just to reiterate what Max said in case not everybody's on chat. Progus unfortunately had to drop out. He's having a really hard time connecting to any streaming service, which is a real bummer. I was really hyped to have Progus in it. Progus is a really good dude. And
Yeah, he
also got that first place on John's level, which was awesome.
Awesome. Yeah, that was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, unfortunately he had to drop out. All right, so we got, let's see here. We got 3 racers on level 4? 3. On level 3. We've got, is that Roncley on level 5?
All right, I'm going to step away for a second. I'll be back in a minute.
No problem. Yeah. Rip Progress, unfortunately. But we still have, who do we still have in this? Oh, did Goof forfeit this one?
Yeah, he did. He couldn't get past the first level.
Yeah, okay. So Goof forfeits. I'm having a hard time keeping track of everything with some people like dropping out and stuff. I might do some adjustments to the... Oh, maybe I won't because I don't want to mess up your thing. Okay. Yeah, it sucks when racers have to drop out. We've had 2 drop out so far. We had 1 no-show and 2 drop out. It's fair, it's a long night. Although I'm sure of all of them, Progus didn't want to drop out. He just had to because of his stupid internet, which is a real bummer. We do have 2 more levels remaining in this tournament. Pillar Monkeys 324 Beats and Spoody Biscuits Boot Loop. Although I think Spoody might be just guaranteed win at this point. He's got 17 points. Yeah. That's absurd.
Yes.
Making yours look bad, Spoody. I'd say yours is quite clever as well. I definitely enjoyed a lot of Spoody's mechanics in his level. See if people can figure Spoody's out. I will say, though, the thing that's letting Spoody win all these levels is maybe going to be his downfall in his level design. And that's his very intricate knowledge of the game. That's all I'm going to say, though. We'll find out. Is there standings? Yep. Right there. Wait, what? Right there. Spoody's level is just a Coda run. Yep. Just Coda. Let's play Coda. See what happens. So how's the reffing side been there, Alexis? You losing your mind yet?
Oh man, there's so much to do with this event.
Yeah, it's kind of a crazy event. We're seeing Tuff make the exact same mistake that I think it was Spoody made. Or maybe it was Ron. No, it was Spoody. Thinking he can go left here, but not getting that little boost off that trap, which is really frustrating because it looks like it should do that, but it doesn't. A little, a little Oblivion aggression there. Oblivion frustration. I really feel for a lot of these racers. I was there with all of them. Roncley is a little sad about it. He says this has probably got some necro mechanics. I don't know. I did find with the wind statues it's kind of tricky. I don't actually even really understand your... how do the torches work? Like, what's the deal?
So like it's just the number of gargoyles on the line the torches in. So if there is one, if there is a torch, there is 1 gargoyle. If there is a torch on a cracked wall, there is 2 gargoyles. And without a torch, there is no gargoyles on the line.
Okay.
And actually, there is the same thing on the trap level, on the bounce trap level. Like each torch indicates 1 throw, and if there is a cracked wall, it's 2 throws.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing that right now. Actually, I didn't even notice the cracked walls on that level though. Yeah, I think there's some frustrations here. Spooty over here in chat just doing a victory dance the whole time. It's definitely clever. And I definitely, yours last time was best in show for me. The luck one, I thought that was great. I remember that.
Yeah, I'm still sad nobody got it.
Yeah, I was surprised nobody got it too. Although the time limit situation last time was a little different. Oblivion only getting there with 47. He's actually pretty close, but I don't think he realizes how close he is. Yeah, I worry that this this wind one is just a little too tricky. I'm really surprised Spooty got it. I don't know. Just further proof that Spooty is completely
I think Ronkley isn't thinking of going back to the previous level.
Yeah, we haven't seen anybody go back to the previous... Oh, I guess only Ronkley's made it that far. But he hasn't gone back to the previous level. Yeah. Oblivion was super close there. Oblivion had such a strong start with this tournament, but he's fallen off a little bit here. Although he... Let's see what the scores are for second place. Oblivion is second, though, with 7 points. It's pretty decent second place. Important to note, I think what we're going to do, we're going to drop the lowest score of each racer. Is that right?
Yeah, because Windu and Scooty have...
I feel like that's not going to have much of an effect on most. Oh, Oblivion so close again. Yeah, see, Spooty, I don't think most people even know that. In fact, I'm going to say that maybe you and like 2 other people know that fact. That you only get wind spelled 3 times. I honestly had no idea. And I couldn't even start to comprehend it. I was just like, I don't know. So I think that probably helped you a lot. All right. So the trick here, Oblivion is so close. He's actually, it looks like he's trying to go backwards, but he's getting himself stuck on that bounce trap. I will point out, sorry, the Omni bounce trap to the single bounce trap.
Oh, I think Windu is pretty close, actually.
Oh, he saw it on the spot. That's fair. I mean, fair enough. I just didn't. Oh, nice. Whoa, we get 2 clears, like, back to back. Windu and Tough finishing it at, like, almost the exact same time. So they're both on level 4. We'll see if this one can be cleared quickly for both of them. It is a easier level. And also you'll get a chance to look at the wind spell setup.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Grape juice. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you had coffee, now grape juice?
Yep.
What a combo.
I know, it's a great combo. The coffee is more just to get rid of the lack of the caffeine headache.
That was me this morning, so I got you.
Yeah. Ooh, Tough. Nice.
Yep, so Tough finishes that one. Windu just needs to get this gold kill. That first one's pretty easy. Sorry, I guess level 4 is not too bad at all. You pretty much, once you get it, you get it. And Oblivion with 49 gold. It's that one bounce trap. It got me so mad. And it's because he's just not quite going right. You just have to go up. There. And then go up instead.
So close.
All right, you got this, Oblivion. I'm watching you here. Yeah, get rid of that spike trap, and then it's up. You got 2 more daggers, and you need them both.
Need them both.
Up. Go up. He's thinking about it. He's so close.
He's so close.
I think he got it.
Oh.
I think he got it.
I think he's got it.
That's it. Let's see if he doesn't screw up.
All right.
Yep. Easy. Easy.
Yep. We're good.
Boom.
Hey.
Hey. Oblivion also beats it. All right, so on to now we're gonna have all our racers stuck on this win level. Nice. So a bunch of people all of a sudden just finish. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you there, Crow. Shoutouts to all the racers for doing the honored strats.
Yeah, for sure.
And not stream sniping or cheating. It's great.
Yeah, this is way hard on the racers. It's just tough. It's tough to do these
Let's
under
hope
pressure.
Oblivion just goes up. I think everyone has so far, so hopefully he does the same. And he does. All right, so Oblivion is also on the win spell.
All right.
Alexis, do you have the other racers up?
Yeah, I have everyone.
Where is our other who's still in this that I don't have up here? I have Windu, Tough, Oblivion, and Ronkly, and Spoody's finished. So
And Goof forfeit, so you have everyone.
so that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got our last 4 racers here, and they're all on this wind puzzle that I just couldn't even. Yeah, I don't know.
This is mostly a blank slate. Sure, that's a really good point, Spooky. Because you don't know what people are going to throw at you, so it's too tough to come in with a mindset of I'm going to do this or that. Yeah.
I suppose. I mean, when I got to this level, I couldn't even start to comprehend the wind mechanics. I was trying,
Exactly.
but I just couldn't. I don't know. I was like, what do I do now? And how do I boost myself forward? And I couldn't figure out the fact that it was just 3 blasts. 3 wind blasts. And so then I felt like it was just all going to be trial and error. And then I was like, I can't. But shoutouts to Spooty for finishing. Absolutely. And so after this, we're going to get the judgment from the judges, and then we're going to move on to 2 more final levels. Each one slotted at about half an hour, and then we'll be all done for the night. The wind spell! I know, I couldn't channel it.
Wind spell?
I could not channel it.
There's a lot of wind spell and basings levels too.
Yeah, that level. Wait. Freeze spell. Basings level?
Yeah.
Oh, they're all those wind mages. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he had the wind mage train. Or the wind spell ladder.
Yeah, that was kind of cool. Well, that's why I thought that's how you could do it here. Like, why do all those wind mages work, but only 3 of these wind things work?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Blue limp, fix Ryan's game. Gosh.
Seriously. Windmill or wind tunnel? Windmill?
Oh yeah, windmill. Yeah. I like the wind
Ronkly's
tunnel,
got
too.
something that looks kind of right. The way he's scooting around in there, it looks kind of right. But now he can't get out of there. And now that he's taken the shin guards, he won't be able to, unless he swaps them with the boots and then swaps them back. Or goes around. Yeah, that'll work.
Priority. Closer to farther away.
Oh, that's a good point, Talfun.
Huh. You can put the wind mages and gargoyles exactly the same way and get different results. Oh yeah, but
Oh, that's also true. The pull versus push. I believe Ronckley looks like he might have forfeited, yeah. He says, I believe there's some mechanic I don't know about the gargoyle one. Fair enough. My thoughts exactly. It's fair, though. Tough also forfeiting. Oh, that's because we're out of time. That's why. All right, well, GG. So we got 1 clear and I think 1 forfeit. What do you think there, Alexis? Better or worse than you thought?
That's
actually the least number of clears out of all of our levels.
Yeah, but Spooty did it so fast.
He did do it super fast. I mean, Spooty, you have to realize that you're an anomaly, right? You have to realize that. If anything, please realize that.
He's a glitch in the matrix.
He's a glitch in the matrix.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to sit tight while we wait for the judges to weigh in on Alexis's level. Thank you so much, Alexis, for bringing in your level.
No problem.
I hope you had fun.
Yes.
Definitely chat was a big fan of your level. Gave you some massive props.
Super cool parts in there. I liked it a lot. Yeah.
Absolutely. Thanks. And we're going to be moving on to the next one. And thank you again for all the reffing in the background. It's a lot to ask, so.
Sure. Have fun, everyone.
Yeah. Thanks, Alexis. See ya. All right. Cool.
Yeah, I really like the throwing the dagger to make a path through. Is super. I just love that level.
Which one?
Where you have to throw the dagger to make the goo pile, so that eliminate traps.
Is genius.
It's
genius. Really, really smart. Yeah, I had such a hard time with the wind thing. I don't blame most of the chat.
Yeah, the wind thing is a little rough. Maybe have a teaching part. I don't know. It's hard to show someone that it can only do 3 or something.
Well, he kind of teaches it the one before.
Right.
I don't know.
I know, it's tough, but I get it.
It's tough. But enough dinking around here. We've got the judges. Here we go. So, from our first judge, Zypher, an 8.
Ooh, nice.
From Grimy,
nice.
A 7.
7.
And from
okay.
Inknun, another 8.
Nice.
So that's going to put him in 3rd, just behind Trapkeeper, which was a solid 888. So 3rd place for Alexis, not bad. We still got some guy named Rat on top there.
Yes, let's go.
And just some quick notes from all of our judges. Inknun, extraordinarily impressive puzzle design. I absolutely loved it. Unfortunately, seemed to be a bit difficult with only 1 racer finishing. Zypher, you pretty much made the racer's design part of the level for you, and that is just, and then it's the okay emoji. And then Grimy saying, I'm usually not a fan of gold counting puzzles, but this was really well implemented. The phasing goo was really cute. Nice. Yeah. I agree. I'm actually pretty much exactly with Grimy on his response there. I also, gold counting puzzles are tough stuff, but he did it well. Also, this upcoming level, there was a lot of changes made to it since I last played it, so I'm going into it a little bit blind myself.
Okay, see how it goes.
And it looks like it's just going to be me and you in the booth. Pillar can't commentate, so...
That's all right.
It's just going to be the 2 of us, you and I.
You and I.
All right, let me make sure I get a couple other people on here. We can make it if you try. Hold on a second. Let me just make sure I get some new people in here.
You and I. Bum, bum, bum.
So we've got, is it 6 racers now? Only? Am I right about that?